What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. What's good, Twitch boy Dev back again for another live listen, man. Y'all know who that is, somewhere back there, man. Today, we got a lot of new music, man. New Music Friday. You guys all know it knows how it go, man. The second half of music this year has definitely slowed down. All right, I felt like we had a great strong start to the year. Not strong, but it was very decent. I feel like let me rephrase that. The middle of the year has been very, very solid. The beginning was a little slow, and I feel like the end of the year is probably gonna be the same. It's gonna be fast towards the end. Everybody's gonna drop more in November, December, but right now it's kind of been sluggish in the last couple month and a half, 2 months. Ever since Travis dropped, it's kind of just been chill. Nothing. Shit got delayed and all that shit and all that blah blah blah. So, but Rick Ross and Meek Mill dropped a track called Shaq and Kobe. I think that's a big statement to drop. Shaq and Kobe. We all know, MMG, double MG, Maybach music. That was actually great. You guys saw that Rick Ross showed who actually is the voice behind Maybach music. We like that Maybach music. That was actually insane because that's been going on for me since 2010, I believe. Yeah, 2010. And so I was curious on who was the famous girl behind that. And she's some Australian girl, very hottie ting, like she looks good. And, the voice definitely matched what I figured the girl was going to look like. I thought she was either going to be like, a foreign kind of, white girl, white looking girl with a little bit of ethnicity in her. Or I thought she was going to be a light skinned black girl. That's the two. I didn't think she was going to be a white blonde girl. That's definitely was out the window. So I'm exactly how she looked is what I imagined her. Anyways, why the fuck did he say writer strike? Writer strike? Let me find out this Zach Bryan album is good. Rage going through it over Pat Riley. Yeah, man, I'm definitely going to talk about this shit in a minute, but this shit is crazy. Let's just listen to this shit. Let's listen to this shit. Shaq and Kobe. Let's see if it's really Shaq and Kobe-esque. And yeah. Yo, Dev, I've been keeping up to date, but the Meek and Rose beef really stopped. It wasn't really beef, but it was beef. I know what you're talking about, but we'll talk about everything.
What is this?
Maybach music.
Maybach music.
Ah,
Maybach music.
It's so crazy knowing what the girl looks like now. It's actually insane. Sweet. Guys, it's 12:51, bro. I did not listen to the song yet. I've been streaming since 11:52. Stop. No cap over here, all right? Did not know that.
Niggas wanna see you lose when you're making moves. We bringing tools in any rooms. We try to break the rules. Niggas is haters, they ain't goons. We try to make a fool. I never thought I'd make fours before I made the news. Having a threesome with some bitches and still ain't amused. I pick and choose, put on my juices like I lit the fuse. I call the shots and all the killers be like, what's the move? 100 grand, you and your little man getting split in two. My life got way realer. Playing with the millions and it turned me to a made nigga. Anywhere in the cash type reacted when they play with them. Statements got retracted when niggas spread it cause we sprayed niggas.
What's crazy? As much as everybody likes to say whatever they want to say about Meek Mill, man, but Meek definitely has been killing it since he's been out. Pocket Man, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Meek has definitely been killing it since he's been in the game, man. He has a very unique aggressiveness that he does that nobody really can match, and obviously has one of the greatest anthems in rap, I would say. Philly Anthem, Dreams and Nightmares, probably one of the greatest rap intros of all time. I would damn near rank it at this point. Meek is definitely solidified, so.
Mafioso, sipping low balls, jumping off the chopper to the yacht. Off the Gold Coast, we was sold choppers on the block, selling cocoa. Now we treating models like they thought, selling Soho. 30 million cash, do these niggas bad. They never thought I'd go this far just from a pen and pad. I see my dog kill my dog just to get a stash. He went up top, they banged him out, got that nigga slashed. Too much money and power, walk up in the spot, a bunch of steppers, we talking to chopper.
Look, I understand that Meek definitely has the same delivery and the same sound throughout the years, but Meek's just one of those artists where it's never going to get old, and he lets time pass by before he releases something else. It's not like he's dropping music every single week, every single month type shit, on some NBA YoungBoy shit. His voice is what his voice is going to be, and when he delivers, he's going to deliver that I wouldn't say iconic, but signature delivery that Meek always does, you know?
Too much money and power. Hustling 24 hours. Too much money and power. Stomach to the pounds with a baddie to fuck in the shower. Too much money and power.
Shout out Rick Ross, Harris.
I left your team of niggas in the red tape. Digging through their pockets, left their shoes unlaced. Homicide on another case. Mouth wide, gold teeth with a pale face. My niggas.
Hey, yo, Grill Dev about to come incoming soon. Grill Dev will be here soon. Wait for it. Grill Dev.
Three had impediments, but they never would leave any evidence. Your mother still in pain, it been a few days. But you know this all it came with minimum wage. They thought it was a game till the shots rang. 6 niggas laying on the same box frame. How you dead broke but got a dope charge? Gotta rob a bank just to post bond.
How you dead broke but got a dope charge? Damn. 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 To be fair, how you really though, how you dead broke but got a dope charge? So what the fuck was you doing? Like, was you flipping work? You smoking your work, bro? Like what was going on? Like, how you didn't make any money? How you dead broke?
Got a chopper with me for the close calls. Helicopter on the roof cause
Eliante.
I won't walk. Killing niggas in the streets, I call it a feast. 20 million I could see and all in a week. Boss. We only on the yachts for tequila shots. There's only paper that when we lead a lie. Calamari in California, yeah, I wanna kiss. All you envious devil demons, you can suck a dick. Bitch. I hope you die slow with your blindfold. Your bitch still at home with her mind blown. I got a pool in Paris and some buffaloes. And I got a pool in Paris and a bungalow. Still flipping numbers, talking summer sauce. Everybody get to eat, that's when I wanna.
Oh, she was kind of bad, man. Right over there.
Still flipping numbers, talking summer sauce.
Who that thing is? She kind of bad. Find them, you know. Yeah, come talk to the boy. Walk on, find, you know. Holy.
Everybody get to eat, that's when I wanna call. I'm sipping champagne, I own it myself. You niggas better learn to own you some wealth.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Rick Ross looks scary as hell, though. This is definitely a scary ass. I feel like they on a perk or Molly or something. This is definitely a scary. The left one. But yeah, this is a scary look for Rose.
Too much money and power. Walk up in the spot, a bunch of steps. We talking to chop. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
I like this track though.
Too much money and power. Stomach to the pounds with a baddie to fuck in the shower. Too much money and power.
Hustling 24 hours.
I definitely like this track, 100%. I think Rose was hungrier, definitely hungrier, but Meek did his thing too, man. You know, I think I'm also biased because I love, I think I'm biased too, just because I love Rose more than I actually fuck with Meek. And Philly niggas would probably say differently. I feel like Rose always just rap like he hungry. No pun intended. No pun. That's not a fat joke. It's not a fat joke. But I feel like Rose always just rap like he hungry. Rose always just got that boss in him. You know, like this music shit, this rap shit is just too easy for him nowadays. Like he effortlessly flows on any beat. Ad-lib placement, all of the above. It just come off the tongue so effortlessly, man. I just feel like this man Rose has mastered his sound, and he knows how to just deliver a punchline verse and just a very impactful, you know, everlasting feeling. Damn, well, I'm trying to sound like Stephen A. Smith. But you know, Rick Ross does leave his effect on you when he raps. Like when you hear his verse, you're like, damn, Ross, like I felt that shit, Rose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but with Meek, again, somebody said it earlier, Meek always giving the same flows, giving the same delivery. And again, I understand that is true. But while that is true, at least he's not, you know, he's consistent with that. And it's a signature of Meek. And he doesn't put it on us like NBA Youngboy does, or who's another artist that drops like every freaking single week or whatever. Like, it just doesn't get, the sound doesn't get old because Meek is not always around. So when Meek is around, you know, it's just, that's just how it's gonna be, man. Like he gonna do what he does. He gonna do Meek things. And again, like I said, Meek has one of the greatest intros of all time. You can't deny that. He has one of the greatest intros of all time in rap. I will stand on a hill. I will stand by that. Any intro you have ever heard, Meek Mill probably tops it. And it's probably one of the most impactful, one of the most heartfelt, one of the most emotional, one of the most hype intros of all time. It's literally just, yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about that, man. Get in the comments below to what you think. Did it really live to the Shaq and Kobe hype? I think they could have used a different title. You know, maybe like Giannis and Dame. I know it just came out. They could have just changed it to Giannis and Dame. But there was a 24 bar in there that Ross said that actually kind of that stuck with the title. You know, so but yeah, this is crazy. Drake top 1 on intros? Nah. Nah. Drake has some great intros though, for sure. Love them all, but I wouldn't say he's top. You know. Yeah. Love y'all. Till next time. YouTube, we are out. Peace.